for joining us on 2K Sports. All right, Doris, how about teams like these who can really run their offense through their bigs?
BA, over the years, one of the things I've heard from coaches quite often is how effective a three-tool big man can be. When you can drive it, pass it, shoot it, score it, do all the things they can, it changes the geometry of the floor.
And the Milwaukee starting five. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Prince. And it's Kuzma in at the three, the small forward. Now here's Irving. Down low, Lopez with the steal. Lillard with the ball. To the middle. It's stolen by Washington. Shot from 12. And it's Irving missing. Washington against Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Boy, you love Lopez's effort. This guy dunking is easy for him, right? He's close to the rim, 7 foot. Come on now.
And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Prince. Kuzma outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now Davis. Puts it up. Thompson, no good. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Kuzma, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Washington outside. Pass to Davis. Gafford with a screen on Antetokounmpo. It's Davis with the drive. Here's Gafford. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Lopez. Antetokounmpo outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
It's his first trip to the line.
It's hard to forget how much he struggled from the line during their last matchup.
He hits the second from the line. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Davis against Antetokounmpo. Davis down low. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And the more Davis has added muscle during his career, it really has helped him on the offensive end. It forces defenses to foul him.
Both free throws good from Davis. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. And when I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo, Coach was full of admiration, saying it's always going to be difficult when you're playing Giannis. Not only is he one of the best players this league has, but he's also a fierce competitor. Guys, it sounds like he knows what he's up against.
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Irving. Thompson passes to Gafford. Washington against Kuzma. 6 to shoot. Davis down low. Can't tie it up. That one misses.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Antetokounmpo up top. Checked by Davis. Kuzma outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Washington. And he lobs it up top. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas, trailing by 4. Washington outside. Pass to Davis. Dallas needs to get off a shot. He gets it in there. Irving's got 5.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Lillard against Irving. 40 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Brent, defended by Thompson. Shoots. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Outside for Irving. Washington a screen. And Kyrie Irving with the 3. Give him 8.
Well, we know Kyrie is one of the outstanding shot takers and makers in this league.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Davis. Can't hit it from 12 feet. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Dallas on top. They're up by 1. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in at center. Gary Trent is out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Green in at the 3. All right, Doris, you think this heliocentric style of play can lead to championship success?
Brian, this is such a big-time question, and I think a difficult one to answer. By heliocentric, we mean that the best player on your team is making up a greater percentage of the usage, meaning the ball is in their hands more. What that has led to are some of the most efficient offenses in the history of the game. But does it lead to championships? That is the answer to the question we all seek.
Yeah, the mid-range is not a go-to for Giannis, but he's always looking to expand his game.
Here's Irving. Give him 8 points now. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 9. Trent outside. Launches a 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
No hesitation whatsoever from Trent Jr. His mind is always thinking shot.
The Mavericks trailing. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers, experienced with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
The burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. Here's Green. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Porter against Irving. Pass to Lively. Here's Dinwiddie. And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's foul number 2 for him. Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Thompson comes in for Christie. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Prince comes in for Green. Here's Thompson. No made baskets yet. Gafford with a screen on Trent. For 3, Dinwiddie gets the 3 to fall. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
Now, Spencer Dinwiddie does such a good job of understanding what the defense is going to give him. How about that pick and roll play? That's nice.
Now here's Trent to the inside. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. Bully ball in the paint from Giannis.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And out of bounds, the Bucks will take it. And the Mavericks with some changes. Davis comes in for Marshall, and Washington is subbed in for Dinwiddie. Kuzma's checked in for Milwaukee. Lillard comes in for Porter Jr.
Timeout.
We all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Lillard against Irving. Kuzma, the pass to Prince. Back to Kuzma. Clock at 6. Over Washington. That's short off the rim. The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Davis. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Yet between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
Now Antetokounmpo, 11 points in the game. And Davis with the block. No luck on that one. Good D by Antetokounmpo. The Bucks trail by 4. Kuzma with the ball. Irving picks him up. Kuzma against Irving. Antetokounmpo outside. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. That one misses for Antetokounmpo. And so Davis will bring it up for the Mavs. Washington passes to Gafford. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Bucks have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Prince against Thompson. Three-pointer. Prince can't hit.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Thompson against Prince. Davis with a screen on Prince. Thompson outside. Pass to Dinwiddie. Over Lillard. Dinwiddie, no good. The Bucks trail by 4. Stolen by Gafford. Here's Davis. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Just 5 on the clock. And it's blocked by Davis. They retain possession.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Dallas on top, up by 2. All right, Allie's. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Irving with it. Daniel Gafford is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Washington in at small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Shot clock at 6. Irving, no good. The Bucks trail. And here's Lillard. No points yet. Kuzma outside. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch. I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. Both free throws good from Davis. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Lillard. From deep three-point land. Gafford grabs the miss. Dallas leading by 4. Here's Irving. 10 points for him. Thompson outside. Gafford with a screen on Lillard. The 3 from Thompson sinks the tray. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Now, this is his comfort zone. Klay Thompson beyond the arc. Such an easy look right there.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. The Bucks trail by 7. Lillard outside. Lopez, the screen. Ooh, Lillard doing damage outside.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
Thompson outside. Back to Irving from deep. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Back to Lillard. Oh, Lillard, the one flying high.
What an athletic play from Lillard. More than capable of just jamming it down.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Lopez. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And here is Kuzma. He's guarded by Washington. The 3 from Prince. Pure from three-point range.
It's a real skill to be able to move without the basketball. Taurean Prince just looking for windows to score, and he does.
Back to Irving. There's the triple. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And he lobs it up. Whoa! Antetokounmpo flying!
And you could see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Washington outside. Back to Irving. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Irving's got 7 points here in the quarter. Bucks trail by 4. 1:24 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Throw down from Kyle Kuzma, a level of aggression.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Marshall comes in for Washington. Christie's checked in for Thompson. And Spencer Dinwiddie is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Sims, he's checked in for Lopez. Portis comes in for Antetokounmpo. Trent, he's checked in for Kuzma. And it's Porter Jr. in for Prince. Trent outside. And there's a pick. For three, here's Lillard. Knocks it down from distance. Lillard's got 8.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers, it's almost effortless how he shoots.
Lively with a screen on Lillard. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Smith's checked in. The Bucks have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Lillard passes to Trent for the lead. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. They lead by 1. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Dinwiddie against Lillard. For the tie. The shot no good. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Dallas on top, up by 3. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in at center. Kevin Porter is out there with Gary Trent. And it's Green in at the small forward position.
That's about the frame of Gary Trent Jr. He can take any amount of contact, and that frame will hold up. Nicely done.
You know, for a swingman, Trent has good size and is a sturdy, strong presence, Doris.
Oh, B.A., he sure is. He can make an impact on the defensive end with the attributes you just talked about. Not only can he be a stopper, though, let's remember this guy can get hot as a shooter. You better look out. He can get on a heater.
Williams is checked in for Edwards. That one drops. He ties it up.
What you love about Gary Trent Jr., guys, is here's a guy who not only excels from the three-point line. Yes, he's a consistent guy stretching the floor, but his fearlessness, his willing to take big shots in tight spots, that is something to behold.
And it's Irving missing.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Trent with it, guarded now by Williams. Here's Portis for 3. And they recover it. And here's Green from the arc. He buries it from 3. Green's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Dallas has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. And the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 19 points.
Boy, what a monster night for Kyrie Irving, playing at a very high level right now.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Trent outside. 4-3. The shot misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Irving. Pass to Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
See, Kyrie never hesitates. As soon as he sees that open man, boy, it is on time.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Davis comes in for Marshall. Washington's checked in for Christie. And it's Klay Thompson in for Williams. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Kuzma comes in for Green. Prince is checked in for Trent. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Porter Jr. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Free throw good. Lillard. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Here's Irving. Rejected by Lopez.
Oh, the long arms of Brook Lopez effortlessly sends that back.
Prince, the pass to Lillard. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. That three's off the mark. For Dallas, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Washington passes to Irving. And they doubled up Irving. Back to Washington. Milwaukee with the rebound. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Got it.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
Mavericks trail by 4. Now Irving over Lillard, and that one's good. Irving's got 11 in the second half.
We all know that Irving wants to be the man to hit that shot. When he takes it, he usually finds a way to finish.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Kuzma. The 3 ball. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Thompson outside. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 3 assists in the game.
Klay Thompson calm and cool under pressure. How about the big bucket from Klay?
Antetokounmpo surveys. Oh, the power move by Giannis. Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
And it's Irving missing. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 1-point game. Lillard passes to Kuzma. Antetokounmpo with it. He's guarded by Irving. Ooh, strong move from Giannis inside.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Here's Irving. Lillard pulls down the board.
In order to space the floor effectively for his teammates, he has to finish that one, guys.
Money!
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Oh, he nails it! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
Now, when the game is on the line, Kyrie is the guy you want taking the shot. He is a stone-cold finisher.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Again, Antetokounmpo missing. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Davis misses. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
4 personal foul. 13 foul.
23 seconds left in the fourth. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he's able to hit the second one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And Dallas calls time here. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
The strategy is simple. Get a quick score and foul right away.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
Davis against Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Irving. Davis from long range. Milwaukee with the rebound. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
First personal foul. 15 foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. And so it's Milwaukee with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the